Welcome back. Last episode ended with us making crystal catalysts. So let's start by looking at some research this time to get the rest of the science we need. So let's look at science and see if we can't work towards utility science. Since then we have all the science pretty much unlocked. So let's start doing that. This one. Next one we need is low density structures. Perfect. And then we need the ceramics. We also need that for something else soon. And then we have utility. So let's just unlock all the science and see what we need to make them all when we get that far. So crystal catalyst done. Might set up for hybrid, but hybrid is just a combination if I'm not mistaken. So we can just make that back at our main base thing. So let's hurry back there and just set up the hybrids so we have it in our system. Let's see right here. I'll actually just do 2, might be fine. How many catalysts do we have? This looks good. Oh, we can't make hybrid yet. Oh, we should. Oh, we probably need to upgrade them to do it. So let's just check if this doesn't help. Hybrid catalysts. Good. Request here. Might be a bit overkill having that many in this one. 50 and 50. And there. Now we should get some hybrid catalysts for when we need it in the future. We also need to work towards this one. So, brass. Let's see if we can figure that out quite fast. Brass plates, molten brass. So we need to get zinc. And do we have the zinc ore? It's from Light, so we should have zinc somewhere, or is there a better way to do it? There's it like this, so we can pretty much just set up a one-to-one craft of these. So ore sorting Mark 2. Let's just put it down right here. Let's see. Ore sorting Mark 2. I should be able to make it already. Let's see, did you get all it needed? It seems so. So let's just give it a small upgrade for this and those two. Good. Ore sorting soon. That means we can get the zinc ore we need without having to do some ugly refining. And we're probably gonna put it down here. It seems like we're producing way more ore than we need, or iron ore, but that's future proofing. So let's just do it over here somewhere. Let's just remove that radar we don't need. Right there. At least we think we don't need it. How's the radar coverage? Looks fine. So get you away. Work. Well, let's just pick it up then. Pick up all these poles that's just in the way. To probably get this mined out since it's in the middle of the base. So let's just put down something to mine it out. Do that. Go. Let's just copy 1, 2, 3, 4 this over to get this mined out. Here, and just right here as well. And that. That should get most of it. How's our power looking? Still holding strong, but we finished researching the utility science as well, and we have this. So let's just get inventory full. Do I have that much junk on me? Seems I do. With that, coal filters, clarifies hydro plants, barrel. What else don't we need? Probably don't need those. That. Probably get away with. We might just keep them for now. Just a few. And then get these poles away as well. Wood. There. That should give us room for some ore sorting. So, let's see if we can't put it down, maybe just below this one then. Since to keep it flowing down. So, I'd like to remove cliffs, I'd like to remove trees. Just take this away, more cliffs here. And then I'd like to expand our network, so we can start to use this. Here we go. Should have moved all the things we don't need here now. So let's just copy this one for now. Just down here. Let's do right there. Change this one to something else. I'd like to do, where is it at? Sync ore. Power. And now we should have some zinc ore getting produced that we can use to make our brass up here. Let's see. In induction furnace. Or we just need to make these first. Let's see, we can just do right next to this one. Oh, it needs molten lead. Unless we go up here. Okay. Did not expect that. That's a bit annoying. Unless we can go directly into this one. We can. To make this, we just need zinc ore, and that should make our processing way easier. Then we need ore processing machine. Let's just get that set up. Let's see, ore processing machine. What else can we research? And line up this. Right here. Yeah, this will be able to upgrade a lot of the production for us with the pellets and whatnot. And the processed aluminum. Let's get a lot of these made. Go. Then we need where the at down here. Ore processing machine. There we go. Let's make a few more because there's some other things we need for this. Let's see, for this we need auction is fine. We need the chemical furnace. Chemical furnace. There we go. What else do we need? Probably not that much. Now this is made. That is used to make this in a chemical furnace with carbon and oxygen. That means we can place this one down over here and do it a lot easier. So, should we just put it next to it down here, maybe right here with the processing. Probably do it from each kind of resource. Probably not be a bad idea. Come on, great! I can't wait for that. See a bit of those. Let's give me some of these, so we have a bit. 2 of those. So let's see what we can do over here. First things first, get cliffs away. Go away, go away, go away. Expand our logistic area a bit more. Remove all the trees. Go, and then we can do it right here. Can you pick up this as well? Can't. I'll just pick it up then. So, first thing first, processing of this is pretty much just making an ore processing machine. We just had some of those right here. They don't really take up that much room. So, if we do it like this, directly a normal setup like this, can probably do my trusty normal blueprint if I just copy and paste that one on top, just like that. That should probably be enough to get this little system to work. Here we go, we got power, we got sync. So let's just remove this for now and copy it over. And let's just get the rest of them as well. Where are they at? There's one. There's another one. Here's one. Oh, there's a few more than I thought. Copper we need. So let's just do the main ones for now. So, processed iron. Oh, again too fast. Let's just copy this blueprint over a few times. How many times can it fit in here? Can it fit 5 times? I'll take that as it fits 5 times. We can just shift it over 1. Just in a minute. Let's see if we just do that. Oh, there's more than enough room if we do it like this. At least down here. So if you do it like this and go up here. Right there. So let's see what we can make with this. Good. Let's start from the top. Aluminum. Let's go over here and make copper. Oh, let's do it the right way. Iron, because iron is the first. No. We're going to do it like this because then I can keep track of it. Pretty much. Copper is the next one. Gold. Iron, hopefully nothing goes in between. Lead. What other kind of processing do we have? We have this one. That one. Let's just get all these knocked out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Tungsten. There we go. So now we have this. Say we make 3 of each for now. Let's just move it down 3. 1, 2. Right, so here. Let's remove all those. That. Get that blueprint away. Wait. And just copy it over one more time. Good. Let's see if this doesn't work. Of course we have cobalt in between all of a sudden, but that should be fine. So cobalt processing, I don't think we have that yet. Oops. Let's just clear out all this that I accidentally added to the blueprint. So iron, lead, manganese, we didn't get that. Chrome, we have that as well, so let's just get the chrome in here. Chrome, manganese, nickel, silicon, right there, right here. Move it down a bit more. Let's do a copy of this. See, it should be right here then. How does that work? Oh, that's right. Seems I forgot some of the... Oh, I'm messing up so bad right now. Oh well. That's just what you learn. So we have the we have the aluminum. We have copper. Probably need the cobalt. Yep. Start over. Wow, this was so bad. Oh well. Pick it up. That is perfect. Now they should all be cleared out soon. Let's just see if we can't fix this humongous mess that I made. Because that would be good. Also need to limit all these chests. At least I did. It's perfect. Wow, this is bad. Oh well. Take that. Take that. And let's just do this the way I should have done it from the start. Get you away. You are correct like this, so let's just copy these down. 2, 3. And then I can always fill in what we need in a minute. And let's see how far down this goes. Do you need any more before we go even worse into this? Should be good. We need that one. Let's get a lot of these, because else we can't really process them. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Like this, probably. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. That's pretty much what we have here. So let's go with that. Cobalt, copper, gold, iron, lead, manganese, nickel, silicon, silver, tin, titanium, tungsten, and zinc. This should be all we need to automate this process. So let's just keep it at this for now, and hopefully there's no more surprises. Copy paste all this down. And there we go. Now this is all producing. We got all the, what's it called, processed we need. So continuing on to make the zinc ingots, we can do it like this in a chemical furnace, because these are way further ahead. Zinc pellets, or we can make them directly into pellets, which is used together with oxygen to make this. Also gonna get some gas, that's good. That might actually be the best way to do it, because then we get this that can be used for this directly in a blast furnace. So let's go that route. Let's make it just over here next to it. I think that might be good. And while we're doing this, let's just get some more research done. Might also get some of these. If we can even make the machines we need for that process. Can we do that? That we can. This is made in this. That's easy to make. These are made in this, also easy to make. So it should be possible without any delay. So good. Get that away. Some concrete away. Need for a rocket we need at some point. Water treatment, bit away as well. This one is doable to make. Advanced research probably just makes it faster, but I can get it out of our way. I haven't got logistics yet, but I should be quite close. Next type of battery as well. This one is quite close, we just need utility science. So, where were we? Chemical. There it is. Let's see how this looks. In this we can make zinc oxide. I should probably do that with the zinc pellets we can make as well. Just do this for now and just check if we can do what we need. Let's see, zinc pellets. That's the next thing. Zinc pellets. There we go, zinc pellet. Just made in a pellet press. So let's make that. Pellet press. There we go. Let's see, pellet press is also easy to make. Now that we have all the things we need. That is perfect. How's the science looking? Blue starting to lag a bit behind. So we might need to expand blue soon. Because it should have all it needs to produce, or just do a small upgrade on those to make them go a bit faster. So pellet presses. Here we go. Let's make those before we make the chemical ones, because these should be quite simple to make. Let's see, pellet press. There we go. Oh, do they have the same setup? Then I might be able to copy this setup and just change out the pellet press. That would be perfect. If I just do a normal blueprint of this one. Let's see where it's at. Let's do this. Probably be able to see. I remove all the blue chests for now. Let's just see how it looks over here. And to be honest, I could also remove all of these. Of those, and let's just see if this doesn't look like something we should do. So right there, get those in, put down our pellet presses, and there, right there. Let's see if we can just start making some of them at least. Let's just do the sink for now, since that's what we were working on in the beginning. Then we can do the rest in a minute. So that's gonna give us all the pellets we need. What are we lacking back here? A lot of things. Let's see. Gas, sulfur still lacking a bit. Let's go ahead and check, just to be sure that sulfur is getting made the way it should. I can't see why it shouldn't. We're missing sulfur. But we have enough acid, so that should be fine, because we should be making more down here. Over here. Nothing filling up. This should be working. Is methane gas full? Seems so. So we should probably start to barrel that as, or stack it up as well somewhere. But that is perfect for now. So we're making the pellets. That was kind of the main reason to do this. Let's see where we should go down below this to make the next part of our little factory. Move this, that. Move the trees, like always. We might be running out of, what's it called, explosives. Here we go. And let's see if we can just pick up the stone and then put down what we need for, oh. Let's see, here it is, for our zinc cathodes. And that is oxygen together with the chemical furnace. And that should be easy enough. Let's see, chemical furnace. Right here. Let's keep a bit of room for our barrelers. This should be fine. So we start by making this one, and then we get this out. So let's see if we can just get all these nice trusty blueprints in right here. Might just do it right like this. In with the oxygen and out up here, just like this, and out here. Put down the requester and a passive provider. Do some in, out, out. Put down a power pole. Do some piping like that. Connect it up like this and do right here. And then if we do this and turn it around as well, it should work perfectly. So oxygen out. Let's just request some barrels. 300 is way too many. I'll request like 70. That should be good. How fast does this work? Pretty fast. Let's connect up this up here. Just like that. Should be working. Do this just for future proofing. And let's see if we can't do that then. And then we should be making the sink. Oh, massive attacks. Doing fine. And now we have, ooh, limit that. That was good, I saw that. Limit that. So now we can do the sink cathodes in the same chemical furnace. Just pretty much the same setup with the. Just do this for now. Place it there so you can get some. Little robot can't come. There we go. Let's see. Making this one with that in. Let's just do a double of this one for now. Turn it around like that. Connect up our fuel. Should be able to do it quite easily. You need gas. Sulfur dioxide should be filling straight away like that. Can we connect it up like this? Hopefully we can. We could. That was perfect. So now we have this producing. Let's just go below here. Oh, where did I say I was going to do it? Oh yeah, this is used in a blast furnace. Was that correct? Let's see. Just, oh, this is needed in the sink cathode, so just do it down here. Make some room. Pretty much do this setup just with another input. So let's try and do copy this just straight down here. Make some room in between. Remove that one, and oh, that one. And let's see if this doesn't work. Instead of making that, you're gonna make sink cathode. Can mix fluids. Oh. Let's see, sink cathodes. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you like the new what happened there? A crash, it seems. Great, we had another crash. Let's see if I can do this without crashing this time. Might just build it from scratch, just to be sure. So if I just do this first, hopefully this will make it so we don't crash. At least that's my my plan. But we will see in just a minute. Throw this back into the system. Remove that one. I'd like to copy this little setup here. directly down here. Remove this one. And let's see if this doesn't work. If I do it like this, then can make a no. And let's see, we have the sync cathodes, so let's just use them down here as sync cathodes. There we go. Put down a few requested chests. Right here, these are still limited, that's good. I'd like to request acid. This is ferric acid barrel out. Do that. Wait this. 40 might be too much, but I'll just pick up some of these because it seems like we're getting way too many right now. Turn. You can use that. Same here. So that is our zinc cathodes getting made. And that is perfect. So now we can use this in the blast furnace to make zinc ingots. And that's probably going to be the last thing we do. So let's just go and check out that production at our blast furnace area. I can't remember if I have a blueprint of our blast furnaces. I probably don't. So let's just see what is needed for that. It just needs a normal production. So pretty much just copy this one down. Will that be enough? Of course, remove that one. There we go. Change that to zinc. Just like that. And place this down. And let's see if we can get zinc made. Go. Flying in. Oh, it needs the fuel as well. Let's give me a bit of coal. Let's give me 60 of that. And now we got the zinc ingots. So that is perfect. Now we have the zinc ingots we need to make molten brass. See is anything else better producing it. 24. Same. Might just do with copper and zinc. Just do this production, but that will be in the next episode. So like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.